Welcome to World Transits Today, harmonizing in the tradition of Stanislav Grof and Richard Tarnas, blending consciousness research with astrology. I'm Art Granoff. Today, August 24, 2021 on World Transits, special Archetypal News Network edition. We explore 4 planetary archetypes. The Moon, Mercury, Neptune, and Pluto, focusing the spotlight on 3 current transits: Moon conjunct Neptune, Mercury opposite Neptune, and Mercury trine Pluto. Let's start today with Moon and Neptune. Moon as mother, tenderness, care, giving, or too tight, clinging, tyrannical, or needy. Neptune is imagining what's ideal, flow states, or confusion, delusion. Moon Neptune, maternal instincts, offering the breast, the elixir of life, the emotional needs wholesaler. Click today for special offering. We imagine what another requires, what's ideal, then offer up the care we deem necessary. They may have another idea though, resent or flatly reject our help as interfering in their affairs. Why are you clinging to me? Moon Neptune, going on a feeling, the mystery of life, inclusion, revealed in a warm hug. Moon Neptune's also over-imagining stuff, emotionally confusing, also lost in a dream, delusion, cruising on the ship of fools. Today, bringing in 3 teachers, each with PhDs, each with Moon and Neptune. Please welcome Jack Kornfield, author, Buddhist practitioner, Spirit Rock Meditation Center founding teacher, and one of the key teachers introducing Buddhist mindfulness practice to the West. His quote, "Peace comes when our hearts are open like the sky, vast as the ocean." With Moon conjunct Neptune, offering us Vipassana meditation, Spirit Rock Center, decades of teaching, and books. Here's Stanislav Grof, medical doctor and psychiatrist from Prague, Czechoslovakia. For over 60 years, Stan Grof's professional career has been the research of non-ordinary states of consciousness that have great therapeutic, transformative, and evolutionary potential. The term he coined for these states is holotropic, meaning literally moving towards wholeness. With Moon opposite Neptune, offering us the extended map of the psyche, the perinatal matrices, Stan also brings us holotropic breathwork, the non-drug system for exploring consciousness. Decades of teaching and books. Please welcome Richard Tarnas, the founding director of the Philosophy, Cosmology, and Consciousness PCC graduate program at the California Institute of Integral Studies in San Francisco. Moon opposite Neptune, offering us archetypal astrology, decades of teaching, and books. Mercury opposite Neptune. Mercury, what's mental, thinking in general, what we think about specifically, our mental state, our mental health. Mercury's our sponge, waiting to soak up stimulation. Got fluids? What is imagination? From James Hillman. I mean the imaginative possibility in our natures, the experiencing through reflective speculation, dream, image, and fantasy, that mode which recognizes all realities as primarily symbolic or metaphorical. Deep discovery, thinking opens past day to day, breaking through the barrier into our imagination. Please welcome Mercury Neptune, Stanislav Grof, also with Mercury Neptune opposite Moon. His quote, Western science is approaching a paradigm shift of unprecedented proportions, one that will change our concepts of reality and of human nature, bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, and reconcile the differences between Eastern spirituality and Western pragmatism. That's from Beyond the Brain. Drawing on his observations and experiences from 60 years of consciousness research, Stan Grof has proposed a radical revision of fundamental assumptions about psychiatry, psychology, and psychotherapy, adding the perinatal and transpersonal domains, discovering that the roots of emotional and psychosomatic disorders reach far deeper than infancy. Stan also brings new therapeutic mechanisms, a change of therapeutic strategy by relying on the self-healing intelligence of the psyche, and acknowledgement of spirituality as an essential attribute of the psyche. Seeing consciousness also as a primary attribute of existence, rather than a product of the processes in the human brain. Here is some of Stan's original artwork, exploring the inner space. In over 30 years of cooperation with Richard Tarnas, he demonstrated that archetypal astrology is an invaluable tool for psychiatry, psychology, and psychotherapy, and a Rosetta Stone for consciousness research. His books include Realms of the Human Unconscious, Observations from LSD Research, The Holotropic Mind, and Way of the Psychonaut, his two-part encyclopedia for psychedelic journeys. Mercury trine Pluto, plunging mental depths, extracting buried treasure, a blending of our mind, intensity, compulsion, and primal instincts. Thick books. Let's welcome again Jack Kornfield, Mercury conjunct Pluto. Jack Kornfield trained as a Buddhist monk in the monasteries of Thailand, India, and Burma. He's taught meditation internationally since 1974 and is one of the key teachers introducing Buddhist mindfulness practice to the West. Jack with Mercury conjunct Pluto also holds a PhD in clinical psychology. He has 10 books, which include A Path with Heart and After the Ecstasy, The Laundry. Once again, Richard Tarnas, Mercury opposite Pluto. Tarnas, born February 1950, is a cultural historian, a professor of philosophy and psychology at CIIS in San Francisco. Archetypal astrology originated with Richard Tarnas and Stanislav Grof, developing a fresh astrological expression, resulting in a new paradigm, blending consciousness research with astrology. This work began in the mid-1970s at Esalen Institute in Big Sur, California. Rick Tarnas's books include The Passion of the Western Mind, Understanding the Ideas that Have Shaped Our Worldview. And in 2006, publishing his third book, Cosmos and Psyche, Intimations of a New Worldview. It claims that the major events of Western cultural history correlate consistently and meaningfully with the observed angular positions of the planets. On the transit timeline, we see right there, Moon conjunct Neptune for a couple of days. We're going on a feeling, the mystery of life revealed in a warm hug. Also, Moon Neptune's over-imagining stuff, delusion, cruising on the ship of fools. We have Mercury opposite Neptune ending at the end of August. With Mercury Neptune, we're expressing ourselves through our imagination, painting, writing, music, or we're confused, lacking a clear direction. And Mercury trine Pluto till early September, plunging mental depths, uncovering hidden truths, or intense intellectual domination. And all this week, it's Mercury, Neptune, and Mercury, Pluto till August 31st. So, that's it. Thanks for joining me on World Transits Today, everybody. World Transits Today is available at my website, Reference Astrology, with the audio version at Apple Podcasts. Contact me directly for a birth chart and transit reading, where we confidentially explore the planetary archetypes and see what's up for you. And see you tomorrow.